Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this tutorial, we are going to talk about Cisco Jabber as a beginner, how you can use that. So as you can see, I just searched Cisco Jabber on Google and the first link you will see, which is this one. This is what we were looking for. Once you click on that, it will take you right over here. This is the page where you will land. And before we go further, I want to tell you like what are we going to talk about in this video and what is Cisco Jabber. So Cisco Jabber are really cool tool for business messaging. So we will look in this video what's good about it and what could be better. So stick around. So what is Cisco Jabber actually? So it's a super tool for talking at work. You can send quick messages, make phone and video calls and share your screen and do a bunch of other stuff. If you use it on your desktop, like over here on your computer, you can see when your work buddies are available or not, and it helps you with chat with them right away. So you don't need to open your mobile phone or anything else. You can just connect them with the help of Cisco Jabber, right? So if they are all together on Cisco Jabber, you can see them if they are available and you can contact them. And if you're using it on your phone, you can find people in your work list and send them messages or even have a talk with them. Cisco Jabber is a pretty fancy and you can even share files and share like you can show what's on your computer screen as you can see over here. If I want to show that, you can show that to your work pals. So one cool thing is that if you're using Microsoft Outlook, you can call someone from your email list without a fuss. So Cisco Jabber is like a friend for all kind of a business, whether they are small business or big. You can use it on your phone or computer, and guess what? You can even use it on your web browser. As you can see, I'm using it right now. So just like I'm doing it right now, you can also do that. So now I want to tell you how you can buy Cisco Jabber. So it's a very complicated, pricing plan or not a pricing plan. Actually, they don't have any pricing plans or bundles which usually offers. What you need to do, you need to click on how to buy option on the top. Once you click on that, it will take you right over here. Here you will find every single detail which you want to read. If you want to read, just go ahead. I'm gonna go at the bottom and you can see just click on become a Cisco partner, or already you are a partner or you have someone's obviously ID. You can also use that from over here. But if you are not, click on this become a Cisco partner. Once you click on that, you will end up over here. Click on create a Cisco account, and here we are. Here you are going to add your whole details like about email, password, first name, last name, and obviously select your region or country. So this is what I'm going to do real quick. So once you're done with logging in and entering your whole detail, you will end up over here. Here you can see I will have to complete more options and more details, otherwise I will not get partnered with Cisco Jabber. So here you can see we have so many options at the bottom here. What do you like to do next? We will talk about this later in this video, but right now just leave it as it is. And we have few more options over at the top in navigation menu. As you can see, we're at home right now, and we have personal, security, settings, and access management. So you can just click on personal, because why I'm telling you this before, because while filling this, I think you might forget some things which you need to already fill, and later on you will have to come back over here. So why not first do this and then come back to this one, right? And obviously we do have more options at the bottom, as you can see over here. But for now, just click on personal and it will take you right over here. Here you can see you need to enter your personal details and your company details. There are some required fields which you need to fill in, and one of them is company also. I didn't fill it, so just remember that you need to fill company. I don't think you need to enter site address that necessary. I don't think so. So maybe you just need to leave it as it is, and but remember to enter your company name, because obviously it is all about your company, so you need to enter your company name, right? And obviously your personal details, first name, user last name, and preferred first name. If you want to add that, you can also do that. Your business email, and your country, your company, like I said, company phone numbers, job role, job level. So these are very normal fields which you need to fill in. And Cisco Jabber asking this because obviously for their own purpose. And these are very normal details which you need to enter over here. After that, we have security, and obviously security is very, you get the idea what it is all about. Like phone number, if you want to receive a text to reset your password, you can also on that. This is very, I think, very important. You can also do that, in my opinion. Your last changed password was Tuesday. You can also do that. You can also change your password. So you get the idea what it is all about, like security, right? As the name suggests. We have settings. Click on that, and we have some options over here. Like, would you like to get updates about Cisco promotions, products, and services? So if you want to do that, and you don't want, like, if you don't want that, some people find it very annoying. So you can just go with the no, and if you want that, just click on yes. So, and after that, make sure to click on submit. And we have last one, which is access management. But right now we are going to go back to the home page, and here you can see we have all options over here: partner self-service, partner order services, customer, Cisco Commerce Express, supply chain, and Cisco Community. So you can go either one of them because obviously this is my company, and once you are over here with your business, you have to select that by yourself, right? So I can only tell you uh, like where I'm going. But once you are here with your own business, you need to select by your own choice. Like, what if you're doing supply chain? So you need to go over here, right? So for this tutorial, I'm going with the go to partner self service. If you click on that, it would take you right over here. And as you can see, associate myself with the company. So you can just enter your country, region, company name, and as you can see, these stars. This means it has to be filled. These fields has to fill, otherwise it won't go to the next. So here you can add your uh, company name, country, and search criteria. Once you do that, just click on next, and it might take some few verification emails, so just remember that. And sometimes verification email takes time. So these are some things which you needed to understand about Cisco Jabber. As a beginner, this is a lot. And once you do that, you can also, like I said, you can use this Cisco Jabber on your mobile phone, on Android, and on your desktop, and on your website. So desktop has an application. You can also do that. You can also download it from their website from over here. And if you don't want that, you can use it on your website. So these are the things which you needed to understand about Cisco Jabber. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe. Bye bye and take care.